The ripple effects, will just go on down the line.
First at 4, that's the warning from one business expert about how a strike among Kroger employees could impact the grocery store experience for shoppers across Central Ohio.
NBC4's Matthew Herchik spoke with a Capital University professor about the trickle-down effect and what it could mean for your back pocket.
Strike preparations and planning have already begun after Kroger submitted their last and best final offer to union members, who are calling on grocery store leaders back to the negotiating table, saying what happens next is in their hands.
For something that's going to be so impactful for the customer experience, I do think there's a increased pressure to come to an agreement a little faster maybe than other industries.
And for Ryan Reeder, a professor at Capital University, the biggest impact on shoppers could be their time.
Kroger will do its best to keep operations going, but when you're missing this amount of workers, it's going to directly impact everyone's experience as they go grocery shopping.
From stocking food to bagging groceries, more than 12,000 Kroger employees make up 82 stores across central and southern Ohio. But it's not just long lines and wait times that could result. When
they do reach an agreement, how much of that money is going to trickle in to the cost of shopping at Kroger?
According to the grocery giant, the last offer rejected by the union included a $1.80 pay raise over the life of the contract, a cost of $120 million to Kroger over the next 3 years. But with food prices up 5 to 11%, experts say compared to inflation, the raise is negligible.
With gas prices the way they are, I think as soon as it comes in, it goes right back out with inflation right now. So it's not much.
Although only 55% of the 6,700 union members who voted against that latest proposal, Reeder says every little bit makes a difference.
81% voted to strike, so that there does seem to be a determination to get something, and what that something is, there does seem to be there's some wiggle room there.
And as more and more petitions are filed nationwide to allow for union elections, Reeder believes a labor shift is on the horizon.
Labor unions are sensing their moment, and they're really coming back to the fore with everything that's pandemic, inflation, and so on that's going on in the economy right now.
The Reader says that as many employees return to work after the pandemic, many don't believe that their wage matches their value to society, and that the public's perception of how a company treats its employees could impact consumer buying habits in the future. Local for you in Columbus, Matthew Herchik, NBC4.